Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where I have arrived in Floodwend on my new war steed, where I need to inquire as to what aid they need. Hello there.
Easterlings have been testing the Great River, seeking places to ford.
You have come from Harwick? The Thane was hoping for more men, but I suppose you'll have to do. The Easterlings have been testing the Great River, trying to find safe places at which to ford in between the two undeeps. They have a large camp to the northeast, but our people have kept an eye on them, and they seek another way to strike at us. Perhaps they thought just below the rapids would be safe, or perhaps they fear their commanders more than the rushing waters. A great many perish trying to cross just below Sarn Gabir. Not all, however, not all by half. Many of the Easterlings survived the crossing and have been marshalling their forces for an attack upon Floodwend. Many of their belongings are scattered and damaged by the waters, but still they seek to recover enough to arm themselves and attack the city. We need you to strike them along the banks of the Anduin, just to the east, below the cliffs. You should be able to steal from them what belongings survived the crossing. Okay, so I need to defeat Easterlings and collect any belongings that I can salvage. Gotcha! On my way. I have found the Easterlings. I presume that these are the ones. Defeated Easterlings in the wold. Salvage belongings. I'm surprised that they haven't tried to salvage it themselves yet. They're just standing around saying, what? Where do I go now? Where are these boxes that are all over the place? I'm confused. Don't worry, I will put their confusion to an end and complete this quest. Okay. Quickly meeting my quota. So that's number 4. Just one more of these. And that's it, right? Well, I suppose I may have to fight my way out of this place. I have returned with the supplies.
While you were gone, a raiding party of orcs passed near to Floodwind.
Between your skill in combat and the harsh waters of the great river, perhaps the Easterlings will decide attacking Floodwind is too much trouble. What times we live in. Even if that were so, we would still have to worry about attacks by raiding orcs. Will Floodwind ever see peace again? While you were gone, a raiding party of orcs passed near Floodwind. Altwald and his men rode out to fight them and had success. All the orcs were defeated. The orcs must have recently fought with some elves, for one of Altwald's men claimed quite a trophy from the body of one of the orcs, a bow of quality elf make, with the finest detailing. He has been showing it off ever since they returned. His name is Elfsige, and he'll likely challenge your elf here to an archery contest before too long. Ha ha! Poor foolish fellow. Yeah. Oh, what is it, Corridon? You want to try that contest?
That is almost certainly the bow I left to Fiendloth.
You heard what he said. That's the bow I sent to Fiendloth. The orc that claimed it carried it into the wold, and now this man Elfsiga has taken it. Well, that's a strange turn of events. Let's see, how about... Well, that's quite an upgrade.
This will not take long.
Let us have some words with this man Elfsiga. He is sure to return my bow when he understands the situation. Well, I guess we'll find out in a moment if that's true. Hello there.
I am not unreasonable. What if I gave your friend a chance to win it back?
This sounds like it's going to turn south. I am sorry that your friend lost his bow, but it seems to me that anything taken from an orc belongs to the one strong enough to take it. If your friend wanted it back, why did he not reclaim it from the orcs when he had the opportunity? Because he didn't have the opportunity, but that's another matter. I'm not unreasonable. What if I give your friend an opportunity to win it back in a contest of some sorts? Oswald has given me a message to deliver to Elthangles in the North Norcross. How about this? A test of your mounted skill. Whichever of us reaches to Elthangles gets to keep the bow. If I arrive there first, your friend gives up all claim to it. Does he agree to this proposal? If he does, let us speak with my commander, Altwald, outside of Floodwend, and he will start the race. All right, so let me get this straight. This Rohirrim soldier that has been probably riding since he was 5, and some will say that I'm being a little late on the age there, is now challenging me, who has not been on a war steed until this past day, to a contest of riding on a war steed. Yeah, I can see how that can go well. Oh, boy. What do you say, Corridon?
If these are the laws of men, I am grateful to be one of the Galadhrim.
Ah, this is ridiculous. Why should I have to engage in a competition to determine my right to possess property that's rightfully mine? But I'm not worried, Pine Sea. We will best this arrogant sapling that thinks that that he's a weathered oak, and my favorite bow will be mine once again in my possession. Let us speak with this outlaw outside of Floodwend. The sooner this unnecessary race is begun, the sooner that we will win it. Now, when exactly did hobbits have a great ability to ride horses? I don't think so. I mean, especially ones that live near rivers who are used to things like boats and swimming and stuff like that. And I heard that there are even some hobbits have trouble with that. Hello there. I've been asked to participate in a competition.
If you go back on your word, you will have me to deal with.
Well, I'm not surprised. Times have been tough on the wold of late, with orcs and easterlings and worse prowling all around the borders. When my men are not fighting for their lives, they're engaging in fruitless wagers. I can't stop them. As long as they and you abide by the agreed upon terms, I have no complaint. But I do not want any bloodshed. If you go back on your word, you'll have me to deal with. Gotcha, sir, gotcha.
It will not take Elsiga long to reach Elthangles.
You had better ride with great haste if you are to get to Elthangles first and win your wager. Ride southwest and reach Elthangles. Right. Okay. 3 minutes to get there. Okay, let's see. All I have to do is remember the right route. Okay, let's see. I think this is the right way. If not, well, then Corridon has to think of another idea of getting his bow back that will not have the commander on her back, right? Yeah. So let's speed along. Whee! Whee! Should I try? Oh, I don't have the... let's try avoid getting into battle, because obviously if I get into battle, it's not going to help me all that much to win this race. See, that's spur on, but where is... Oopsie-daisy. Almost ran into the barriers. It wouldn't have been good if I wound up getting pegged. Oh, it looks like Elsigi's horse got here. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Not that I'm all that surprised.
Did something happen to Elsiga?
Did something... no, I have not seen Elsiga, but his horse arrived shortly before you did, and without the rider. Something must have happened to him. You have to retrace your steps and look for him. He must be somewhere between the Athangles and Floodwend. Look along the trees to the south of the road between here and Floodwend. You could have passed him without seeing him. All right. Well, fine. I'll go and find him. Are we going to have a foot race after this? What about down here? No one's down here. Probably evacuated. Because I could just imagine what would happen if someone were here and orcs raided or anything like that. Ooh, there's some ruins over here. Maybe somewhere around that way? Still nothing? No sign of anyone that may be in distress or anything like that. Hold on. Oopsie-daisy. Orcs! Well, I guess I have to deal with the orcs. You okay?
Thank you for coming back to find me.
I was trying to take a shortcut to Thangles when Hreshamu was surprised by a patrol of orcs. He reared and I fell. Did he make it to Thangles? Yeah, he made it there. I can probably walk now. I would not pull weight on it, but now it is feeling better. I will meet you ahead in Thangles, and we will discuss our wager. I'll be there soon. Thank you for coming back to find me. All right. Fine. Well, let's go and report. I see he's no longer carrying a bow.
I have already given your elf his bow, and I have renounced all claim to it.
I'm sorry if I came across as a bit of a fool, Pine Sea. I didn't think you would be much of a rider, but not only are you a skilled rider, but a good person as well. I thank you for coming to find me. I have already given your elf his bow, and I have renounced all claim that I've had to it. This is done. Okay, thank you.
Now that I am here, I need to accomplish my duty.
I was given a message to deliver to Thane Mildred of Athangles, asking for her to send some of her warriors to Floodwend to help defend against the increased number of Easterlings crossing over the river. Her husband was slain by orcs some time ago, and her son died under unpleasant circumstances more recently. I don't think that she'll respond favorably to this message, but still, I must deliver it. Thank you once again, friend. All right, well, good luck now. Oh, horn.
The orcs that fled the East Wall may have passed near to Elfingles.
We should learn if any of the townspeople have seen anything of the passage of the Uruks. Here, Piney, take these coins of the mark and use them to buy a round of drinks at the tavern for the patrons there. It could be that one of them saw something of those Uruks. Okay, fine. A round of drinks for information. Gotcha. That's up around here. Right? Oh, that's right. We have to head on down this way to the tavern. Well, there's a task board there, so I guess that's near the tavern. We have arrived at the Elfingle's Inn. Oops. Sorry about that.
I've not seen you around here before, stranger.
Well, your coins look good, though. I will give you that. Here's a round of my finest. Pass it around, if you will. There should be some of the usual folk upstairs. Weak-haired, Tidwina, maybe one or two others who don't come in as frequently. They'll be glad of your generosity. Okie dokie. Here we go. At least they don't have me carrying around a big tray with drinks on them and saying, "Failure. Do not drink. Do not drop the drinks."
Don't mind if I do have a sip of that.
I did not see the Ulrichs run by, but I heard from those who did, running more away than towards, it seems that I saw it. No one wanted to ride out to challenge them, and who can blame that? We lost Thane Pendrell in the autumn to orcs, and his widow may be Thane now, but she is not the fighter that he was. And then to lose her son, it is a wonder that she can go on at all, but she's not commanding troops. The Ulrichs passed us by, and we should be lucky that they did not turn and raid our town. Okay. Bottoms up. And now we have here Tidwina.
I'll have some of that, since you are buying.
Ah, just the stuff. What'd you say? Oh, the Ulrichs that ran by Elfingle's? I saw them. Never seen Ulrichs run like that before. Even if Thane Mildred was of any state to order our riders, she would have been a fool to send men after them. And she is no fool. Suffered more than her share of grief, if you ask me, but no fool. She was Pendrell's rock before he was slain by orcs, and she has much to do with shaping the man that Pendrell became. Pity what happened to the boy, but you'll hear no rumors from me. All right, of course not. And here we have Dudmund.
If you insist.
Ah, best beer in the Norcrofts, and I don't care who hears it. You go tell Reeve Atherwa that I'd rather have a brew of Elfingle's than up in Cliving. No, you listen to me. If the Reeve challenges me to trial by combat like he did with Mildred's son, well, I'll teach him a thing or two. I won't even let him scratch me with that blade of his. I swear he had some coating on it to make Pendwolf's wound fester like that. I swear it! Well, that seemed not to go too well. So, some people apparently think that there was a rigged duel or something. Talk to Ingvald on the first floor. Ingvald. Oh, there he is.
What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Now there's a familiar face, Findsey. I have not seen you since the East Wall. Did you find the Ulrichs that you're seeking when we spoke to Monsig's encampment? No? Oh, what a shame. I am sorry about that. I have returned home. What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Something is happening outside. It sounds like trouble.
Trouble? What sort of trouble is this? We're going to have to find that out in the next episode of River and Sea.